You on that album, huh?
Oh man, I love that album, bro.
You on that album?
A masterpiece.
Let me make sure we not even in the game like we supposed to. See, we on the bullshit. Yep, sound wasn't on, but I caught it. I caught your black ass. I caught your black ass. We back, baby. Hey man, that kind of messed me up a little bit, so we gonna go back. We gonna have to take it back. We have to run that back. Cause
day one popped out, ain't nobody in this motherfucker fly to me. Day two, these bitches all in my DM, texting them back what's good, but I ain't really trying to see them. Day three, when they hit me. Day four, hit me again. Day five, when I realized I lost my best friend. Day six, that's when I started going insane. I ain't been living right lately since you been gone. Every day another woman calling my phone, trying my best to cope with the fact that you're gone. Inebriated is the only way that I'm strong. I ain't been living right lately since you been gone. Every day another woman calling my phone, trying my best to cope with the fact that you're gone. Inebriated is the only way that I'm strong.
All right, now we in. Had to bring us in right because the sound was janky when we started off. Now the sound is we in the building, live and on point, classic feel, Monday night, prime time, off the road, honorary guest tonight. Not even a guest, he's a mainstay.
There you go,
a mainstay.
There you go.
But he's doing his thing on his road. Man, come on, man. Anytime, man. This is people always say, "Oh, Jay, I'm just trying to keep the brand going." You know what I mean?
Right.
If other motherfuckers want to get in here and grind out every day, I'm willing to have that too. That's why I got other people moving. You got intimate conversation with Jay Lyric. Yes. You got Wendy new show coming, grown as fuck. She sent me the flyer today. Let me get that situated.
Yeah, let's get that up there, man.
Live and on point present, grown as fuck. Let me get Wendy on. Make sure that's saved. You say long as we tell to be late, we should be have everything, but we'll have it momentarily throughout the show once we get the conversation going. So yeah, I'm just man, keep the brand going. That's all it is about with me, networking. Live and on point. How you been, Stephon?
Bro, man, I have been
got
blessed.
Jokes. I see you, bro. Fly Jiggy. Can you show the people your hat? Can you show people the fly nigga hat, please, sir? Show them the Jiggy shit. There you go. Dang, Steph, you on your grown man?
Yeah, man.
You got the wage accumulating. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. I've been taking my grooming a lot more serious, man. Put some money in it.
You got
some money behind it.
You got you a woman in your life now.
I do, man. Just got engaged. So yeah.
This nigga Step.
I guess we make noise for that.
This nigga Step. I wish I had the sound cloud. I mean the clap hand sounds or whatever. I gotta get my shit together. Everybody screaming about.
We don't got that sound?
We got it. I can do anything. I just be, come on, bro. I can't take no more. There's a lot right here. I can't take no more. But you getting married, man?
Yeah, man.
Wow. But you done changed on me, man.
Bro, I had to, bro.
Got you a gold watch, a mock neck, and you getting married?
You are hilarious. But yeah, man.
To a black woman?
Nothing else.
Oh, you just going all out with this game. Yeah. Oh, you just think you the shit. My boy Stephon finna marry him a sister.
Yeah, man. No disrespect to any other races.
Like you know what you got going.
I'm about to say no disrespect to any other races, but you know how I do.
All y'all do a disclaimer. No disrespect to anybody else, but that ain't disrespect. They don't be saying that shit. No disrespect to these niggas, but we don't want to marry you. No disrespect to the niggas, but we don't want to marry you. They don't say that shit.
You right. Now you right. You're right. Fuck the white hoes.
Oh, damn. Don't get disrespectful now.
No.
And also shout out to Herman. Y'all know Herman, he white. You know what I mean? But he's gonna pray for him in this. I don't know if he Christian or not, so he might not want no prayers. But wish his family, man, you be surprised. I mean, if you be like, pray, but like, nigga be looking at you crazy. And so, hey, bro, the world done changed. And I'm gonna talk about that more into the show, but the world done changed. But wish Herman well. His family may have contracted COVID. I'm surprised he was still getting it. But he was like, I'll come up there anyway. I wear a mask. I say, nah, hold off, player. I ain't got no sick days. You know what I mean? I ain't got no 401k. If I'm sick, I don't make no money. I can't hustle. So
listen, that's why I'm glad I work by myself because I get sick, man. I'm still working. Ooh. I don't have to be around anybody. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be around people when you unload the truck, though, don't you?
I don't unload the truck, man. I just back the truck up.
You did back the truck up and that's it? Okay. Oh, this nigga's still boss, nigga. I ain't touching the damn thing. Y'all better hear me get that shit off the truck. I gotta you that nigga talking shit at the dock.
But yes.
Damn.
But yes.
So let's tell us, update us, man. This whole engagement thing. How did this come about? Wendy, what's going on, boo? We got commercial coming in a minute. This is it tight. Would you tell about this whole marriage thing, Steph? This is amazing.
Man, actually, I knew for a while, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I probably knew since December.
December?
Yeah, I bought a ring in December.
Oh, damn.
And I just kind of sat on it till the time was right. You know what I'm saying? And plus, it's a lot of fear, man. This shit big, dog.
That's big, man. I wasn't expecting to hear that when you pulled up today. Dang, it's like that?
Yeah, man.
Nah, but I respect you. When my next relationship, I'm not gonna be fucking around in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and, do not a speedy wedding, but it'll be I know what to look for off the top.
You talking about from the woman?
Always from the woman. Let me give a couple of shout outs. The Rose Show, what's going on, boo?
What's going on?
Darlene Cole, what's going on? Say congratulations, bestie.
Oh, that's April. What's up?
Congratulations, man. That's crazy. So y'all gonna do a wedding?
I don't know, bro. I think we are. Because the thing is, I've been married before.
You been married before?
Yeah.
Man, what's up with you and Jay Lyric? All this been married before.
Bro, it was short.
Y'all done lived a whole bunch of lives. But I think you did tell me that before.
Yeah, I did. I was married. Bro, I was married for 8 months, bro. That shit was short lived.
Okay. You sound like Jay Lyric too. Jay Lyric, I think he was only married like a month or something.
But the thing is,
and I'm not telling his business.
If I can't, it just be unfair to my future wife to give her small short wedding, and I gave the last one a real wedding. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
What type of husband are you going to be, Steph? That's the question.
Oh man, that is a good question, bro. One, I'm gonna be faithful. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Most importantly, I'm gonna be a provider. I want to be the priest of my house, so I'm still working.
Oh, you're working on your ministry?
Yeah.
Okay, you need y'all. You got to come get with my church because I'm gonna be evangelizing to the men, showing us how to get back right and how to lead. You know what I mean, in the right way.
Yeah, but I'm definitely it's some stuff I'm already doing though, man. So a lot of stuff that man's supposed to do in this household, I'm already doing.
Okay,
so
that's big, man. I wasn't expecting that when you pulled up, but you said you just proposed yesterday?
What's today? Monday?
Yeah.
No, my bad. It was actually Saturday. Saturday.
You proposed Saturday. Yeah. Okay. Did she cry?
I thought she was going to. She wiped the eyes, but she didn't cry.
Ooh, she didn't cry? Oh, you gotta lay some more game down, Steph.
That's funny.
And when I drop to one knee, I'm gonna need to see a tear come down your eye. I want to see some tears, but congratulations,
Tony.
Man.
What's up, man?
You want to read a couple comments while I get my shit together? Can you see?
Sleazy RXpe, my niggas. What's up, man?
Oh, what's going on, Sleazy, man? Appreciate that shit on Instagram, man.
Happy spouse, happy house, not happy wife, happy life. I agree wholeheartedly, Miss Wendy. Wholeheartedly agree.
Where did that come from? Happy wife, happy life.
Simp
culture,
spaghetti spine ass, sap sucking ass niggas.
Oh damn, spaghetti spine. That's a new one.
There you go.
He says, "Bestie, love this one forever, though."
That part. I was married for 3 years. I think that's Jay Lyric trying to talk to us.
What Jay Lyric? Oh, Jay Lyric said I was. Oh yeah, that's Jay Lyric Facebook user. I don't know why you short like that, Jay Lyric, but he said I was almost married 3 years.
Okay. Not 1 month, bitch.
Oh, I knew.
Not 1 month, bitch.
Was that the first time or the second time, Jay Lyric? I don't know. Jay Lyric been, Jay Lyric.
Hey, salute to my nigga, man.
Listen, Jay Lyric done mess with more women than I probably can dream of. So,
No cap.
So
no cap. I
get confused by some of these stories. Not saying I don't know if it girl is. I was like, Jay Lyric done been with a lot, but it's amazing.
No disrespect, man.
Edo Nelson. Hey man, salute to Edo Nelson. That's my guy. And I saw on the page they label him on Facebook as a 2-year anniversary supporter. So he been supporting Live and On Point for 2 years.
That's what's up.
Through the bullshit.
2020. He was with us in COVID.
Yes, man. So,
That's
salute to Edo Nelson, man. He pulls up, he shows love, and he obviously liked the content. So, motherfuckers like this shit, man. You know, I have to show you some type of acknowledgement for sitting here dealing up with the silly shit all this time. 2 years with the bullshit, Edo Nelson? All right. Shit, that's fine with me. I ain't got time for the dumb shit.
Intimate conversation.
What did you have what you had for the showrunner? You had a showrunner? You want to put it to the table?
Yes, man. It's actually right on brand with what we're talking about. Hold on, let me get to it.
All right.
I don't want to misquote. I'll be fucking on words.
All right, we're gonna give you time. While he get to it, we're gonna talk about the intimate conversation with Jay Lyric, August 13th, 8 p.m. Live and On Points present. Make sure if you're in the Jacksonville area, you come out to Indigo VIP Lounge. That's on the west side, Normandy Boulevard. You got the prices right there. You know what I mean? So, hey,
listen. VIP is $35.
And Stephon hosted the last right. What was the last one?
A night in Harlem.
Night in Harlem.
Right.
So you went to Night in Harlem, you got that feel. Now when you come to the intimate conversation, we've been promoting this for like 2-3 months.
This ain't no shit. This ain't no shit. This ain't no quick shit niggas gonna put together. This is quality performance. My nigga is really putting down. Like, stop playing.
And then he got hours of rehearsal. Because we do rehearsals right up here at the studio.
Listen, it's probably gonna be better than the last one with me. Because nigga only getting sharper.
Better. Yeah,
he only getting sharper.
Yeah, if he
only getting better.
If you're getting worse, you moving in the wrong direction, nigga.
More camaraderie with the band. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And the band is tight because they working hard. Now. Well, you got the question ready?
Okay, but the question was, this wasn't even a question. It was more so a statement. And I want to know just if they agree with it. Mm-hmm. As a woman, the man should love you more than you love him.
Now, see, the OGs used to always tell me this, and my dad told me this when I was younger. He said, always when you get with a girl, make sure she like you more than you like her.
See, my OG told me, fuck who you love, get somebody to love you. That's what he told me.
I can see both ways. Now,
this is the real thing, right? Let's say you're with somebody who may not be as affectionate or emotionally, just show it emotionally like you do, right? But their actions speak. Then what?
It depends on the person. It depends on what you need.
Because I don't need a lot of emotion. In my opinion, love is an action. It's not this feeling I get. It's an action. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing X, Y, and Z for me and you hold me down like you supposed to, what the fuck do I care if you get butterflies? If you are obligated, if you're fulfilling your obligation to me as a woman, all that other shit is silly.
So you need her to love you. Do you need her to love you more than you love her?
It depends on what we talking about love is.
Do you need more action from her?
No. I'm about to say it's gonna take a lot to match my action, bro.
All right. Still talking that married man talk.
I'm talking that talk like you even okay. I'm not saying this is not bragging on no shit like that. This is just stating the fact. Me and my last baby mama, we weren't married. We were together for 3 years. She never paid a single bill. I felt like it was taken for granted. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was giving more than I was getting. Now, I'm not going to say I was perfect in this, but I was putting in a lot. And I was just asking for cooperation. I couldn't get it.
See, sometimes it depends on the person that you're dealing with.
It does.
Because certain people, personalities, they can't take, genuine vibes like that and not abuse it, like you say, and not appreciate it. You know what I mean? I think I'm saying it right.
No, I get you.
You know what I mean? I want to say it in a different way. A lot of people, because I was just talking to somebody about this today. A lot of people is not being authentic. So when you're being genuine, they don't know how to respond to that. because a lot of people just deal with a lot of fucked up individuals on the regular.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't know how to respond to when people keep it real with them. They don't know how to give that energy back.
Mm. I do think also people have a hard time receiving.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because maybe it's some kind of imposter syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
When they're like, man, this motherfucker loving me, doing all this X, Y, and Z for me. I don't deserve this shit. They think to themselves they don't deserve it. And then what they start, then you see this, you see women do this all the time, brothers too, but I've seen women do this all the time where they got a good man at home. He doing everything they said they wanted, but now they feel like an imposter because they're not ready for that man they said they wanted. And then they dog the nigga out, cheat on him, run around with Tyrone or
but that's the man's fault. But
I
think it's safe for any man to make sure that woman like you more, because ultimately I think when Kevin Samuel was alive, he was talking about how women have access to sex,
yes,
and men got access to relationships.
Yeah,
I think women got access to all of it, because I think if a man find a semi-cooperative woman, he gonna sit there and deal with her. You know what I mean?
But that's it. But that's him making the choice.
Most men are going to make that choice before they go back out there, especially if it's a long-term thing. Most men are going to make that choice to stay with a woman as long as she's semi-cooperating, even probably 30% cooperative.
You said 30% cooperative?
Yes.
No, that ain't enough.
But women jumping ship for any reason nowadays. They jumping out of relationships. They gone. They filing for divorce more than us.
I would say this, and this is not the pile on of women, right?
No, not at all. We're not doing that this show.
It seems to me that women would rather have a piece of the man that they desire and have admiration for than have all 100% of the guy who may not have everything together.
Now, you know what? This topic goes with the first story. This wasn't even the first story, but this lines up so well with the guy who flew the girl out to LA.
I'm familiar with this.
Now, this is one reason why you should have these women feeling you, liking you more, loving you more, because as men, once we got a piece that we think is worth it, what will invest in the women that we really want to be with, regardless of her circumstances, is out of this world. It's astronomical. So men, you got a lot of desperate men out there too, no doubt.
Okay, so
I like what Kodak said today.
Buddy, in his video, I didn't find him to be desperate per se, but I do think he was a little weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, you flew this chick out. You don't hardly know her.
We're going to get into it, but I think this ties in. And if you want to answer that in the comment section, do you feel a significant other have to love you more really before you feel secure in a relationship? How did you word it?
Oh, I worded it as it was. It says, as a woman, the man should love you more than you love him.
As a woman, the man should love you more?
Yes.
I never heard that. See, these women is what they doing too. They taking our game and kind of switching it around too.
Yeah.
Because men been saying that for years. I ain't even catch that when you first said it. Because I'm so used to hearing it the other way. So she's saying a man should love a woman more. No, that's dangerous. That's dangerous for a man.
Listen, a man walking around with his nose open, how can you lead?
Now that changes everything.
No, let me ask you, how can you lead if you can't even recognize what's going on in your house?
And no woman like a yes man.
Nobody.
A woman's spirit is not gonna comply with a yes man. Women want to be led.
Tell you the truth, men don't want yes women. Now, again, we was talking about cooperation, but we weren't talking about being a yes woman.
It depends on what I want.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm talking, if I'm going to my woman, I want legit counsel. Like I want what you legit think about this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? because I respect your counsel as a woman. That is vital. But I don't want to go back and forth with you on is we arguing about every goddamn decision being made.
It depends on the woman, because sometimes I don't like a wise woman. So
no, you sound like a wise woman. Shut your ass up.
I don't want no wise woman all the time. Even in some relationships, like sometimes a wise woman ain't always what you want. You know.
I mean, so we about to play the video? About to get into it?
Oh yeah, we'll get into this video while we on this topic, and this one reason why a woman should want you more, because a man, like I say, is unlimited what we will invest in a woman that we really interested in.
Man, listen, I done bought a bitch a car before.
Oh no, Steph, come on now, stop this.
So no,
if you bought a bitch a car, then you gonna fly her out, sir.
I would fly a bitch out.
Okay, I thought you said you wouldn't.
That wasn't me.
Nah, I ain't buying no car. You gonna buy me a car. You really gonna? I'm on that pimp's up. You know what I mean? Everything else to the ground, get stumped down. All right, not stumped down like I'm beating on a woman. Here we go.
Record me. I done flew all the way out to LA. So we been on cheeks. We been FaceTiming. Come on, we been FaceTiming every day.
I don't give a fuck.
No, we been FaceTiming every day.
Are you really taking me all the way back to the fucking airport? You really taking me back to the airport?
Yes, you going to the fucking airport.
And you taking me back to the airport because of what? Tell me why.
Give me no cheeks.
I'm fucking obligated to give you my what?
That's a lie. We all grown.
Come on now.
We all
I feel
grown.
like a sermon
you
come on
obligated
from
to give me them cheeks.
Minister Douglas is about to give a sermon. Go ahead.
We ain't no high school kids. We grown.
Grown ass people.
And your cheeks done been spread before.
Come on now.
So you obligated.
This ain't even new pussy.
Yeah, once you get on that flight, you obligated to give me some pussy. Especially if I paid for it.
No, that's fact.
And I'm gonna take it just a step further, make sure you get a like in. And I'm gonna get the comments up. I see they coming in. Appreciate everybody taking their time out. Wendy, I see you coming. I see everybody coming in. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get there. If I come pick you up, oh man, let's get to the video. Steph, what you got something you want to come in for? I'll get back on this.
Nah, don't play the video.
Talk about I ain't obligated to give you no cheese.
Nah, she tweaking.
Did I meet you at the church?
I'm about to say, but the thing is, like you said, I'm not obligated, and that's why I'm taking your ass back to the airplane. I'm taking you back to the.
You jump on that plane, you know you giving us some cheese. Stop playing.
Because if I brought you out here, I'm tricking on you. That's what it is. If I'm tricking, then I need to be treated.
Because as a man, when you come out, we're obligated to some things. We were obligated to come pick you up. We ain't say make sure you get an Uber to the crib. Mm-hmm. We was obligated. He being nice because he took her to the airport.
Right.
Gas high, especially in LA.
Hey, gas like $6 a gallon in fucking LA, man.
Bro, he was being nice, taking her to the airport and didn't call her Uber. Or I pulled a J.Doug. Oh, baby, go in there and pump some gas. Stop about a mile up the road, throw your suitcase out, and I'm gone. I'm out your life. I never existed. I'm like that little pin that Men in Black pull out in the physical. We gonna want to forget a nigga like me. We get to the video, then we're gonna go to the comments. Here we go.
You out.
Nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga, you're lame as fuck. No, you're lame as fuck. No, you're fucking lame. You're lame. Just take me to the fucking airport. Just get me there. Just get me there.
Walk around my crib, titties out, and stuff like that. Taking showers in my shower.
Nigga, it's my body. What?
Titties out. Taking showers. You already know, Steph. Come on, man. That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
I don't care. You can't.
I don't have to give you my coochie. Are you okay?
No.
I don't have to give you my coochie.
Laid in my bed? No. You about to get dropped off.
Nigga.
At the airport.
Oh, I don't even know why the fuck I came here.
She didn't want to give me no cheeks.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Stop recording me.
She didn't want to give me no cheeks.
Stop recording me, nigga.
Don't fly her out.
Give me the phone.
Watch out. Don't take my phone.
Stop recording me.
No. Don't fly her out. Look, don't fly her out.
Bruh, you...
She ain't talking about no cheeks. I've been FaceTiming her.
This is my cheeks, nigga. This is my ass and my coochie. What are you talking about?
Her for 2 months.
I don't have to give you no... Nigga, just get me there. I don't care, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit.
He was marinating this pussy for 2 months.
Wow. What is long distance?
No, but that's why I've been sitting up here whispering sweet nothings in your ear for 2 months.
Yeah.
When I see you, it should be on site.
Well, that might be on his game because it don't sound like 2 months you were talking sexual. 2 months you couldn't have been talking sexual.
Yeah,
because if you would have been talking sexual 2 months and you would have told her, babe, I might we might not even make it home when you get off the airport. We might have to pull over. I'm gonna have to get busy in the parking lot, like Park say. Pulled over, getting busy in the parking lot. Babe, I love how you lift your hips and glide. Yes, we might be getting pulled over and getting busy in the parking lot. If you were talking sexual
if it was
for 2 months.
Like the buildup is too crazy, right?
You crazy.
If you digging me, I'm digging you, and we, unless she got somebody itching that, scratching that itch.
Ain't no if on that stuff. Yeah, we gotta stop feeling fantasy where these women ain't getting their thing touched. She getting it touched by somebody else locally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
nigga Dick Dastardly.
Yeah, somebody smashing up in there going crazy. Man, get into a couple comments. I hate to see people typing soliloquies. And I'm glad I got Steph here. Oh, we got Steph. Hey man, but what's on, bitch Steph Supperfield? One of your truck driving brother. Can you get on this stuff?
I agree. The man should. Women love differently and receive it differently. Most men don't love emotionally. So in a sense, yes, a man should love her a little more and a little harder than she loves him. So the love that he gives doesn't come off as unappreciative or not enough. I feel like one of my earphones just went out. You can love someone in different ways. Love her more where your strength is. Hold on. Love her more where your strengths are. If you know you emotionally lacking or whatever you lack. Okay.
Wendy, appreciate that soliloquy.
Yeah.
And I definitely can't breeze over that because you took the time out. You know what I mean? And also, Wendy got a video dropping. I think we might drop Wendy video maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe tomorrow, Wednesday. But Wendy's show is dropping. It's right there.
Let's get the comment off.
Yeah, I'm getting it off. I'm just slow with the game right now. All right, Wendy's show right there, coming to the Live and On Point Network. We too big now to just do it the regular way. We going networking. So Wendy coming to it with the Grown as Fuck with Wendy podcast. And she already got her first episode where she have reviewed the new Beyonce album. So that'll be dropping soon.
All right. Let's go back to some of those comments.
Yeah, to get back to the comments. Salute to Wendy. Okay. Hardworking Black woman. Got Kennedy in the building.
Hell yeah, bitch. You going back to the airport. I read it in that nigga voice too. That's how I think that nigga said it. And that nigga a simp for flying her out.
I mean, if you got if you got it like that in LA, I mean, to me, yes. Well, we from Tennessee in our generation, yes. But these new kids got a different way of handling business.
And I know she know he paid for that pussy.
And I know
you read that
like it made sense. What? I'm like it made. What did he say again? And I know she know he paid for that pussy. Oh, okay.
See, listen, I understand nigga shit.
Okay.
See, Wendy's shit was too articulate. I stumbled. Okay. All right. Says he not wrong, but he shouldn't flew someone out that he didn't smash before. And 2, he gave her a ride back to the airport. That's easily could have been a $50 Uber.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would have gave you your airport ticket and a ticket to get the fuck out of my face. Quick. And like I say, 2 months he was not talking sexual. This is 2022. These women, it's like this. Bing, 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 bing. So if you ain't getting none, man, on the second date,
these new women,
you ain't getting none.
These new women different, bro. I remember talking to a female, asked me my dick size 3 times in the first conversation. Damn,
she pulled the Kevin Samuels on you
3 times in the first conversation.
She pulled the Kevin on you.
Yeah, you got a big dick.
She's like, damn. Yeah, these women want to know because these women don't want to waste no time sexually. You know what I mean? If you ain't finna dig it out, they don't even want to pull it out. So it's the game. Hey, you better. Hey,
you know what Outkast say? Don't pull the thing out unless you plan to bang.
Hey, but the game been good to me, man. You know, that's all I can say. I don't care what it did to them.
He did good. Drop her ass the fuck off and cancel the returning flight. Catch your own way home. Here's my only problem with that, Wendy, is because that was petty. I guarantee you he got no refund money off of canceling that flight. You might as well just gave it to her, bro. That was just being that was.
And I don't agree with that.
To me, that was whole shit.
And they get to this Wendy jumping the gun. Then we'll stay on the comments. But at the end of the video, they did leave the He did cancel her flight allegedly. And I think this video was one of the real videos. A lot of these videos that have been coming out lately been fake. But I think this is some real.
I just comment funny as fuck. It said, bitch use big words when they on the fuck shit. Obligated. Bitch.
What the? Obligated is a big word.
Said, bitch didn't say big words to get here. To get her there. And when he dropped her off, that's funny.
That's funny. And salute to Kennedy, man. Cause salute to everybody over at the Renters Union tuning in. We got Big Said in the building.
Yes. You want me to read this?
You was reading.
She wrong road leaving the crib with money, but red flag, she got 2 phones. If she don't have a legitimate business. Yeah, I didn't catch it either. That's a good one. That's a good one,
you on your job.
Yeah, man. And salute to like you said, my truck driving brother.
You ever see him out there on the road?
I actually have.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually ran into each other.
Oh, that's cool. Man, salute to Said, man. I salute to anybody that say they doing something, then they go fucking do it. I remember Said say I'm finna go drive a truck, and now he driving trucks.
He damn sure did call me and ask me about it.
It's not hard, people.
Definitely got on this shit and did it.
Just do it. You know, talking.
I don't fly bitches out. I don't even be picking them up. I don't give a fuck. Man, wait, hold on. Kennedy, shut your married ass up.
I know, right?
You
wife coming in.
Faithful ass nigga.
Your ass.
Nigga, faithful as hell.
Wife come hit you with the pistol and tell you to go to sleep.
Hey, shit, I ain't gonna say nothing. Anyway, she should have just told him her period was on, because how you gonna want to FaceTime and see and meet?
I don't know, Wendy. You got these niggas these days to go in that butt. You talk about your period on.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
is these new niggas like this?
Go in your booty, so don't say that.
These new niggas is different, bro.
That's a setup.
These
Wendy.
new niggas is
you
different.
setting yourself up, Wendy, for that one. So you on your period good. I wasn't even thinking about that part of you. Turn around.
Turn around.
Go plug it, and I'm finna mug it.
And these comments is really backed up.
Yeah, they backed up. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in and taking the time out. We got some we got topics. You know, I'm not gonna come here on the bullshit. Got my paper, got my notepad. Man, let's do a quick RIP. We get to Kennedy, you on the bullshit. We're gonna get to you. RIP to J.Doug Youngin.
Oh yes.
First. Yeah. I'm gonna do him first. Because he was a young man, died at 24, died with his father. He got ambushed while he was with his father.
They don't got respect for family no more, man.
And I'm just because the old nigga trying to look young, so you just think you another young nigga. You don't even know that's his daddy.
Damn.
Yeah. But all these young Dolph, Draco the Ruler, J.Doug Youngin, and so many other rappers that done passed away and died by murder.
Gun violence. Particularly.
And this is the time where we need to really, as a community of black people, we need to address this mess. Because I don't want to hear about white people do it too. Because I haven't heard now one white artist get killed in the last 10 years to gun violence. XXXTentacion. Why is niggas hating on niggas when they come up out the hood?
It's a disease.
This shit is scary, man.
It's a disease, bro. I mean, I honestly, I don't know what can fix it, bro. I love to tell you it was it's a cure-all that, man, if we just did this and we just came together, but I'd be lying.
Bro. No, I know what can fix it, because I've been thinking about it since I got the news that J.Doug died. We need to bring back God. Point blank, period. I'm tired of this. Honestly, let's forget about God.
I'm gonna say something.
We need to bring back God in this conversation. We need to bring back God in life. We need to start teaching the young people about God again. Cause this all right.
I'm with you. Matter of fact, I'm willing to take it one step further. We got to stop this coon shit we do. I literally had an epiphany, right? When I sat
we got to stop telling the truth cooning. And then a motherfucker can get on there with a pistol and act all crazy. That's just fine.
That's where I'm going with this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So we literally invest billions of dollars into music that talks about killing people that look like me and you. And we don't think that's cooning. That's gotta be cooning. It gotta be coon shit. And I'm not saying that as somebody who's above it, because I've been in it, made the music, danced to the music, bought the music. I used to rap.
Oh, damn.
So I'm as somebody, as an adult who can step back and actually be honest with myself, bro, this is coon shit. This is the destruction of our own. I participated in the destruction of my own people. If you don't look at it like that, maybe you just want to continue to be ignorant and don't want to take blame in it. But bro, it's a reason these young niggas keep making music about the nigga they just killed, because it's profiting. If you don't purchase that shit, if you don't patron that shit, if you don't tell these niggas that shit's cool, then they'll stop doing it.
Do you think it's an evil spirit going around? Because,
absolutely.
You know, sometimes even me, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be bopping and I get my nigga wiggle onto that stuff sometimes. But it just, we gotta cut it out. And I think it just have tilted the balance scale, because it's just so much the other way. And I'm telling you, God is not blessing the hip hop culture.
That's why it's cursed.
God is not blessing the hip hop culture. Who in hip hop is blessed? Let's be real. We see motherfuckers, we got to get over this. Well, they got money though. It's not about the money. Who in hip hop is truly blessed? Nobody. Everybody's suffering within, and they give them money to cover up the suffering. I remember this young guy, J.Doug, he passed out on the Vlad interview. Or he started crying or something. Nobody reached out to help the young fella. This man, he would been in and out of jail. It's just sad, man.
Yeah.
But that's what I wrap my brain around this all weekend. I say, yo, we have to bring back God. Because even now, when I be talking to the young people, I have to talk to them and I can't mention God because nobody never told them about God. So these young people don't have that spiritual protection around their body like we had as people that came up from the old school.
And let's be honest with you, man. They don't have that protection because it's not there. It's not being passed down. That's what I was getting at.
The church vans ain't coming to the hood no more.
Church vans, man, they not doing that.
The church got the women preaching.
We can go on.
And I don't want to even put it on Christianity because it don't matter. We just need to come back to spirituality. We need to come back to the universe. We need to come back to planting good seeds and receiving good harvest.
I know you, like you said, you don't want to put it on Christianity. But I do want to pull from the Bible just a little bit because we talk about a man of righteousness. Mm-hmm. You don't need a Bible to be a righteous man.
Not to me.
No, Job. The Bible describes Job as perfect and upright, and he had no Bible which to pull from.
Oh, now you preaching stuff. But see, that's why I say I don't want to put it on Christianity. I want us to get back to right and wrong, good and evil.
But every man has a moral compass inside of him. We know what's right and we know what's wrong.
But they took away right and wrong. And we back to what we were talking about. When we was on the show, we were talking about feeling good.
Oh,
it's back to feeling good. So they took away right and wrong, and now it's all about feeling good. So
you're right.
If you wrong, we gonna change the wording of it to soften up the word. You know what I mean? So when you wrong, you don't know you wrong, and you stay in your mess. But we don't know. We don't got no separation. It's just everybody doing what they wanted to. We got to come back to right and wrong, good and evil. Because we got to clear this mess up.
No, that's fact.
We got to clear this mess up. There's no reason why back to back a 24-year-old successful young black man should not still be on this earth making a way for his family.
Absolutely.
Over killing, I can see it if it was one, but we running up on how many?
It's getting close to 100.
Come on,
if it's not there already.
And black people, like I say, I don't want to hear about white people do it too. That's a lie.
They're not doing this.
They're not killing their artists.
But they also don't have music talking about killing other white people.
We need to cut that mess out too.
In large numbers.
We need to cut that mess out too.
You know what they say? You reap what you sow, or you bring the energy that you put out.
I'm gonna take it a step further. I remember the secular artists of my day. Even if they had a whole album about secular music, they will always have some song on the album referencing God.
I do remember that. You remember that? That
Every
was crazy,
album,
right?
You had to have a song referencing God. That's how much God was in the forefront when I was growing up. That's true. Even if you was a secular artist, you had to acknowledge God on your album.
But I'm gonna say this, because like it don't really. I think it's more so to do with what you're talking about. Because we seen Little Duval on Moncrief, and nobody wants to harm Little Duval whatsoever. Everybody loves him, right? He was on Moncrief unharmed, right? Because he don't do that kind.
But Duval,
he don't bring that kind of energy.
We can't go for Duval. But that's the flaw I saw. I was looking for in the hole of what you were saying. That's why I had to take a pause. Okay. He's an old nigga. Old nigga's not gonna get that type of response.
Kanye.
Now Duval wouldn't have came here when he was young.
Kanye was in Chicago with Tesla tanks throwing out shoes in the streets.
You got a different old niggas not hating on Lil Duval. Old niggas not and older people that is hating on Lil Duval is not finna crash out.
But Ye was in Chicago. Went back to his home. Yeezy, Ye.
You know, Ye is Angela Ye.
Well, I'm not talking about, I'm talking about Kanye.
Yeah, we gotta say it right though.
Anyway. So anyway, he was in his hometown in tank like Teslas, passing out fucking shoes. Nothing but love. No one was coming to harm Kanye.
That's why I say he's old too. I don't think it applied to the old nigga. I think it's a different spirit.
You ever notice that it don't apply?
People.
You ever notice it don't apply to the niggas who don't rap about guns?
Yeah, but that's the solution there. Stop rapping about the violence.
Absolutely. That's the point I'm getting at.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. It don't happen. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. So yeah, we have to heal the spirit of the people, because this type of stuff shouldn't be acceptable. I know sometimes you want to turn up, you want that feeling like, yo, I'm on, but you have to channel that in a different way. That's crazy. Yeah.
Listen, I'm so sorry. We cannot get to all these.
We got an organ player coming through. Oh, nah, we can't get all these comments. Oh, these look like the old Live and On Point days.
Don't it though?
Damn. Still, we got to get your ass off the road, nigga, and get you back on the show so we can get back popping in this motherfucker. And we got comments coming in. When I knew they were going to happen, because like I say, we were going to bring back the classic feel. Make sure you get a like in. Make sure you get a share in. What can we get to, Steph? Can we get to some of these comments? Let's see what we can do. Cause we got topics. We not done. We got hella topics. Steph ain't been on the air in a year and a half. I ain't been on the air in a couple of days.
Niggas on demon time, like think about that saying, demon time.
And guess what? In our days, Lord Vale, you could not be no mainstream artist talking about you on demon time.
You damn sure could.
Street niggas wouldn't even listen to you.
We don't. Hey, niggas. niggas don't play about that.
No,
we don't play about Jesus, bro.
Bruh, niggas didn't play about all that dissing the dead. Jesus.
None of that, bro.
Talking bad about the dead.
Bro,
it was a comment like, yo, once he's dead, it's over. But nowadays, it's no limits. Everything have the wow.
It was a saying I was always taught. You don't speak ill of the dead.
You don't have no. I don't know what happened, but the people that raising these kids must have hated the old school way so much to where they did not implement anything.
Maybe there was no one there left to implement it. Because I think, man, you grew up with your daddy in the house?
Stop it. I'm black.
So that's a no? Neither did I.
Nah.
That was like an entire generation. So much that I didn't know that niggas had daddies until I was in high school.
Let me get right here, Jay Lear. I want to see what Jay Lear got talking about.
I think she's wrong. She ain't got to let a nigga smash, but she definitely finding her own way back.
Oh yeah, Jay Lear. Okay, we way behind. All right, salute to Jay Lear. He talking about the woman that what's your face? And I think we're gonna put a button on her. We all know what she did was wrong. And we're gonna get to a couple more comments. Let's go right here.
That's real, J.Doug. But the issue is it's no OGs and respect for the elders, babies, or the ladies.
It's not being taught. Right. We let these women sit up here and raise these children. These women is not applying these type of principles. Women, it's not a shot to women, but women just don't got those principles that men have when we out here dealing and we handling man business. And those principles need to be instilled in children.
Man, listen, that's why no disrespect to these women who are forced to raise these kids on their own, but you're in a lose-lose situation. The man is needed. These kids need their father.
Upright, righteous man. Some bum in the house, he gonna be the same out.
We're not talking about someone who's gonna come destroy your home. No. We talking about someone who actually has value and actually has moral.
Because a lot of you gotta say that because a lot of women be thinking like, I just know a bum ass nigga.
But why did you lay down with a bum ass nigga and give him a baby?
Man, some of these bum ass niggas be undercover though. Stuff.
You undercover bum?
Yes,
bro.
Nigga have a nice car, have they shit together.
Niggas be having five baby mamas. Here you come along to be number 6. Who is that? Him? Was that you?
Don't you got a lot of baby mamas?
Bro, I got 2.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That's more than the law should allow.
But I just want to expect you to make that statement. But I agree with you. Go ahead right there. Oh, we got more Kennedy. Let me see what Kennedy talking about.
I ain't gonna cap it now. That's the reason I want to have a baby. But anyway, don't even get me started with the church and the single black women who use the system to get the dad out the house. I've always said you don't need a Bible to tell you what's right and wrong.
And we need to
see. I don't care how long his statement is. It's nigga shit, so I can read it fluently.
Yeah, and we got to get the women up out the church, out the pulpit, not out the church, but out the pulpit, so we can get back to really having church.
There's no masculinity in the black community.
There's no masculinity in the black men. Step up. Tired of y'all motherfuckers.
I'm with you, bro.
You're gonna sit here, oh man, let these women do it, man. No, man. It's time for us to step up as men. And that's why when I'm coming back on this podcast, I don't want to hear no complaining about what no women doing.
Bro,
we need to focus on ourselves as men.
Bro. Anyway.
Be not drunk up with wine. No, but seriously, we have to get back. We have to. We got to get back to God. We got to get back to doing this the right way because it's not going to work. We tried it the other way. We tried it the worldly way, and it's not going to work, black people. And really, this new season, I'm not addressing black people as I used to. Wish I should. Now, if the Spirit lead me to, I will. But I don't want to.
But if the Lord didn't put it on your heart. I get what you're saying, brother.
Yeah, but I'm not at that same place that I was. You know what I mean? But a lot of stuff that I was saying, season 1, season 2, Live and On Point, Morning Rant, whatever show, a lot of stuff that I was saying is starting to come to pass. because I seen it and I knew if we don't stop this mess, it was gonna get like this.
This new generation not getting game out the rule books. We was brought up on when Street Homie could tell other kids to get out the streets. This not the life they want. Hey, I think that's a fairy tale that wasn't always true because there's a lot of niggas who was hooping, who was like on their way and started selling dope. So that's a fairy tale.
It happened for the right people.
It happened sometimes. It did. It absolutely doesn't happen now.
And I want to show you the contrast to the old school way. We saying rest in peace, Jada Young in 24, but we also saying rest in peace, Bill Russell, who died at what, 88?
88 years old, man.
And y'all telling me the old school way don't work.
Right. No, I'm with you, man. And this man wasn't just, he wasn't just a basketball player, if any of y'all know him at all. The winningest man in basketball history, in sports history, actually. But this man was an activist. You know what I'm saying? Like he stood on the front lines with Malcolm. No, it wasn't Malcolm. Was it Martin? I think it was Martin. Sat there with Jim Brown. All of them. He was in the trenches. Still made it through.
Marcus Guffman had a comment. You want to read that?
All right, true. Just the subject matter. When Chance was hot, he was in Chicago pushing positivity unharmed. That's a really good point.
And then think about the culture. They canceled Chance because they said, "Yo, bro, your new album too positive." What type of nigga reasoning is that? Oh, you saying about you love your wife too much. That's what you need to hear. No, I want to hear about nigga killing.
That's why niggas hated 444. Because the nigga was talking too much real shit. What you mean? You apologizing for cheating on your wife, nigga? What you mean the family's better when we building together? Nigga want to hear that shit?
We got to overcome all this junk if we want to make it to Bill Russell level 88. Cause what we seeing now, 24.
And don't miss this. The year number 8 is the year of completion. It's the number of completion.
Oh, these niggas step doing the numbers.
Oh, you feel me?
These niggas say death by numbers.
8 is the number of completion.
But
he accomplished a lot here on this earth. Now I know y'all don't like I know a lot of y'all feel uncomfortable when you say kings, but when you talk about men who commanded, who put their will on earth and changed earth as it, you know what I'm saying, actually changed the world that they were in. How is that anything other than a king? Life was a status quo when Bill Russell was born. He played a big part in making that change. In my opinion, that's king shit.
That's boss shit, man. All this 24-year-old passing away, getting deleted off the streets. It's not going to work. That's not the right way. Bill Russell, he got the right idea, 88. You got to do that with love. You can't do 88 years on this earth without God. I'm sorry.
That's facts.
I'm sorry. I wish I could get on here and lie to you and tell you could do what you want and God will be with you. But no, he have set up an order.
Oh Lord. Man, hey, listen. I feel where you coming from. Go ahead, bro.
We got to come back to order. We just have to. Cause it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. They're gonna get younger and younger. Younger and younger. And that's why you gotta think Tupac was so prolific, because it was so unusual for a man with his future at the time to die untimely like that.
Right.
That was unusual.
Right. That's actually a really good point.
Bum ass niggas been dying for years. But it's unusual for people with so much ahead of them not to protect that.
Wendy said you need to drink Douce all the time.
Oh, Douce. No, it's not the Douce. See, you gotta take Douce. It's the power within the Douce. Douce ain't doing nothing.
We sipping slow. We really sipping slow. We really
don't credit to the Douce. The Douce is the shit, if I do say so myself. But don't credit it to the Douce. The game is internal. The game is forever. It's never going nowhere. And telling you, this internal, not. I've been thinking about this all week. I'm like, boy, this is crazy. Because I don't just like to think, I like to come up with solutions. Anything else on this J.Doug Young? I just really wanted to say RIP. I didn't know I was going to go there. Yeah. But I've been thinking about it. Anything else?
Yeah, RIP to the young brother.
Yeah, RIP, man. Got killed with his daddy there. Then you got another nigga in Jacksonville, rapper. Daddy talk about taking a stand against him. Black men,
ain't that
step
queso?
It up.
Ain't that queso, daddy?
Yes, black men, y'all out here looking crazy. Talk about I'm finna snitch on my son. Nigga, take it to the door. If you would have raised them better, you wouldn't have to snitch on them, bitch, nigga. You didn't raise them.
I'm not even with that no snitching shit. Like that's not even my policy because I ain't in the streets.
Yeah, I don't care about no snitching.
But god damn, boy, your own son.
I just don't, bro.
And you not finna go home. That's the crazy thing. After you do this, you still got time to serve. Nigga, they talking about giving you 30 years. Nigga, you 50. That's life, dumbass boy.
And I like what Boosie said when he was on Vlad in the Vlad TV interview. He's like, nigga, you 50 years old. What else you finna do with your life? To the point where you willing to give up your own son here on earth? Oh, this motherfucking, if I do this on earth, nah, you do some shit like that to where you bring us
only thing I can think of
in this world, don't raise it properly. You don't take responsibility over your life. He go out, he don't take responsibility over his life. And to make shit worse, not only did you not raise a motherfucker, now you finna tell on the motherfucker and seal their face.
Zim say, can't make bail, you must tell.
Oh, damn.
Hey, listen, the only thing I can think of. And I agree with that,
not on your son.
Is like, if this nigga, because this is some bitch ass nigga shit, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. It is. And I'm thinking maybe he was a bitch ass nigga in prison and got his cakes clapped to smithereens and is that afraid to go back to which he would tell on his own son.
I don't know. Them niggas that's in prison clapping cheeks, they be happy to go back. They ain't telling on nothing.
No, but he wasn't clapping cheeks. He was getting his cakes clapped.
Oh, don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Man, that's a different.
Game. Speaking of clapping cheeks, I hope somebody clap Mystikal cheeks.
Oh man,
while he locked up. This clown ass nigga, the third time he been locked up for some type of sexual assault. And I'm gonna get his mug shot on the screen. Fuck this nigga. Black men, tighten up. Cause y'all I ain't gonna take myself out of it. Normally I take myself out of the black mess, but I'm in there with you now. I'm with you, but I'm gonna be correcting. I'm not gonna just be in the mess with you and not saying nothing.
And this is definitely something that needs correction, right? So it's funny because when he got out the second time, I was like, yo, this nigga got a real problem. And I think he might be a serial rapist. I swear I thought that to myself. And this was just like, it's confirmation. It's an unfortunate confirmation because now there's another victim.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, there's no such thing as two misunderstandings with rape. Know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I can see one. Oh, she lied, bro. She lied. Okay, I got you. She lied. Boom. 3 times, 3 different women. I want to see Mystikal get 50.
Death row to all rapists and pedos from Lord Vale, 1993.
I want to see Mystikal get 50 years. If Kels got 30, I want to see Mystikal get 50. Because Kels ain't raped nobody.
That mugshot a little spicy.
Nah, that mugshot, you look crazy.
That nigga look comfortable.
I want R. Kelly. I want Mystikal 50 years.
Said, dang, you said something, J.Doug.
Oh, J.Doug.
Mystikal been a serial raper. Fuck that nigga. Nah, you ain't lying, Kennedy. You're not lying. Now, that, at least, I do want to do this because we are throwing him away before he goes to jail.
You threw himself away. You had 2 chances, nigga.
Yeah.
Now you still out here forcing yourself on somebody sexually,
which is wild, right?
You shouldn't have no misunderstandings at this point. Because
check this out. I seen an interview with Juvenile. Mm-hmm. Now, Juvenile ain't made no historical, no classic music in quite a while, right? Mm-hmm. But Juvenile doesn't have a weekend where he doesn't perform. Mm-hmm. He's performed every weekend, doing back that thing up since 2000, since 99, 2000, right? He's been able to perform that. And you got Mystikal, who has maybe not as big of a hit, but equally as relevant during his time. And he completely squandered his opportunity to have a lifelong longevity, like have a lifelong hit that he can make money off of. You know what I'm saying? We oftentimes we get to see the Frankie Beverly and Mays who ain't made music since the 80s still performing 40 years later. Mm. And you could have seen the same thing for himself, but he chose a life of crime and it just didn't seem warranted. Like none of this stuff seems warranted. It's domestic sexual abuse. Like none of this is necessary.
My boy say don't rape. You can pay for some cat if it's that serious.
Bro, it's never that serious.
It's never that serious. And even, some people, I'm not going to try to jump into no mind or no rapist. I'm not going to even try to say that, but I assume rapers don't even want to pay. Rapers just want to do what they do.
And then he's 51 years old and he's still doing this. Obviously, it's a mental issue with this man.
You got to overcome. I want to tell people, overcome while you're young.
And I'm glad you brought that up, right? Getting into the mind of a rapist. Because I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there for just a second, right? I think we give these rapists entirely too much credit.
I don't give a
man, y'all you could just pay for pussy instead of taking it. You think that's how they think?
You don't think they know that?
You think they got that kind of intelligence?
But you don't think they know that though? They know they can buy something, but
they have in their mind they gonna rape somebody. That's what they have in their mind. This was gonna happen. And it don't matter who's there. And I always hear dumb shit like, well, she shouldn't have been wearing that. It don't matter what the fuck she was wearing. Oh. This nigga Mystikal came to rape.
Oh, that's some old. You don't hear that no more though. That's some old school shit.
But you do still kind of hear from the conservative parties. And when I say conservative, I don't necessarily mean a political party, but like old school. People in the church, they still say shit like that.
Ooh, say Trey Songz definitely got quiet and disappeared. Ooh, with Trey Songz, that's allegations. I don't think Trey Songz don't have to rape a woman. I don't put it past nobody.
Yeah, I don't put that.
You know what I mean? Anybody could rape, of course, no matter how they look or they.
I mean, females do lie. Master.
On who? On Trey Songz, yes, but not on Mystikal. No, it's no 3 lies.
Niggas
it's one lie. One lie. Mystikal been arrested for this 3 times, and I'm tired of the U.S. government. Be honest, I ain't gonna say that, but certain crime I think you shouldn't even be released on. Murder, rape, sexual assault. I think they should keep you in jail for life, or keep you some type of confined away from society.
But that's the thing.
These people always reoffend.
They kind of do.
They don't. He shouldn't be out. You know how many crime stories I hear from people that murdered somebody, did 25 years, got back out and killed somebody else?
Well, 20 years is a life sentence.
No, they do them 20 years. Eat them 20 years. 20 years ain't no time.
20 years is time, nigga.
Not to somebody who in crime. You get arrested at 30, you back out 50. Them people get back out. They get married again. They have kids again. Then they kill another wife. Yes.
Oh man, it's too many girls came out on Trey Songz too, though.
Oh, but no charges have been dropped.
There were no charges against Deshaun Watson.
What's going? He's innocent.
That's the thing. He was under 2 grand juries and he made it out.
Then he must not been,
because grand jury. You see a grand jury, bro.
They gonna look through the bullshit. They gonna see what we don't see. So. I'm gonna say
that's why I don't really trip about him. They suspend him 6 games, and I guess that's just because it's a bad look on the NFL, you know, and any negative press they get, you pretty much gonna get, you know, you're gonna get suspended for that. But he didn't actually. I don't think he actually did shit. Now that all the shit coming out, it's like,
He say, Cedric, yes, please. You might still change your perspective. I love Mike musically, but yeah, he did do that. He did that. Oh, y'all talking about Michael Jackson now? Come on,
y'all. Stop that. Cut it out.
Oh,
you cut it out right now.
Come on, y'all acting like worse than the white people.
Man, come on. Let's get to the next topic.
I'm sure he's been raping women since way back when. They just
you know what, the Rose Show, that was been in the back of my head this entire conversation. I didn't say it.
For who?
Talking about Mystikal.
I think they talk about Trey Songz.
Oh, is you talking about Trey Songz?
I believe so.
Oh man,
but Mystikal been convicted of all that mess.
But if he got convicted 3 times, I want to know how many times he actually did it.
How many times he actually did it?
Right.
Shoot, you don't even want to know. That's what you don't want to know.
That's what we need to know, though. The public needs to know, man.
All right. Yeah, man. I want Mystikal to stay locked up this time, if he's guilty, of course. I don't think it's
I really don't hope it's one of them situations where I know he's convicted, a convicted rapist. So all I'm gonna say is, you know, because this is also a domestic thing, right? So this is also the same woman he sleeps with every night.
Yes.
So, you know, y'all get into it like, oh yeah, he tried to rape me. I hope it's not that, and I don't want to think a woman would do something like that.
So you try to tell me Mystikal could really just be a bad luck nigga?
Well, this time maybe, because you know you don't got caught up twice.
He say Tupac, Michael Jackson, Emmett Till. How many other innocent men must go through this with these rape cases? I don't think nobody ever said Emmett Till raped nobody.
No. Emmett Till was never accused of rape. He was
accused of whistling. But that was equal as rape for back then, I would guess. Listen, nobody believed Tupac did that. Mike Tyson was a wild boy, so he might have got some signals crossed. Let's say that.
But the thing is, I don't know how to say this politically correct. Why the fuck you at Mike Tyson house at 3:00 in the night, man?
And what girl don't want to get pounded out by Mike on the real?
I mean, you didn't come there for his intellectual conversation, respectfully.
That's like saying that if I had a chance, I wouldn't smash like a.
Oh, the Rose Show was talking about Mr. Shaky Fat. Yeah, she was talking about Mr.
Okay. That's like saying if I had a chance to smash like a Chloe Bailey or somebody out there fine like that I wouldn't take advantage of that chance. Woman, you got a chance to smash Mike. What you crossing signals for?
I think it was for her career. I think it was a career choice.
Biggie talk about why you ain't juice her up for her. Oh yeah, we got Piggy popping too. We talk about that. We're gonna get back to the shows, man. I want to slow down, but I got you, Wendy. Oh, Piggy looking. Shout out to Piggy. Piggy got a show coming too, y'all. Piggy is doing Recess with Piggy. We don't got a fly for Piggy quite yet. We got to make Piggy a fly, but also we have a children's show coming out. We got a lot of stuff coming out.
Yeah, so like y'all putting in work here, man.
A lot of work. They got me tired in the mud.
And I see the progress, man. I see the work that you're putting in. It's not going unnoticed, man. Salute to you. Salute all y'all still up here at 904 doing y'all thing.
Live on DJ Rashawn said Mystikal could shake it fast, but watch yourself. So he did try to. So he did try to warn you. He did try to warn you.
Hilarious. That's funny, DJ.
That's funny.
Sean is funny.
That's funny. All right. You know what else funny? The apology 3 months later from your light-skinned brethren, Will Smith, the overreactor that cried on Red Table Talk and that slapped Chris Rock at the most prestige white ceremony. You can't get more prestige in white than this. The Oscars. So he finally came out and he did an apology.
It'd be crazy because they really think they don't be setting us back. You bet, man, they ain't set black people back. Are you crazy? This was syndicated on what 12 different countries?
Everywhere.
This was everywhere, man. And this was the first ever produced all black Oscars. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you chose to represent Will. You was about to get your first Oscar. It went about, you got it.
Will Smith should have gave his Oscar back.
I think they stripped him.
No, they banned him from the Oscars, but they didn't take the Oscar.
Oh, okay.
Now he got this bullshit. He posted on YouTube. It's been a minute. The apology. He got 9 million subs. This video have collected over
3 million.
3.25 million views. 3.25 in 3 days. So people is hot up on the apology. We could play a couple minutes of Will Smith mess here.
Nobody want to watch that shit.
And you didn't even know he apologized.
I didn't.
What were you been?
Getting engaged.
Oh damn, you been focused here. You say you ain't got time for the dumb shit. Oh, now you ain't got time for the dumb shit.
Nigga can't change, boy. Hey, niggas don't want you to change, bro.
I ain't got time. I'm engaged on you. Been fly nigga jigging.
Was fogged out by that point. Apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech. I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out.
Now, in this video, he apologized to Chris' mother. He apologized to Tony Rock. He apologized to the whole to the Academy. He apologized to the whole thing. And now people, he was answering different questions. And one of the questions was, why didn't you apologize to him in your acceptance speech?
That's what I thought was going to happen.
I thought
that's what what a real man would have done.
But he's saying that it was all a fog. You heard him, right?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
He didn't, because I remember the picture coming out. He was at the after party, like he was happy that he just slapped the nigga. Mm-hmm. Yes, he was celebrating.
And let's not forget the support that he got for that.
Ooh, yeah, everybody supported him. Denzel.
Not just that. I'm talking about online. The women who are like, that's how you support black women. That is not how you support. That is not how you protect black women.
But we already know, unfortunately, black women like to see a black man crash out over her.
Man,
you gotta just keep it a buck. Black women like that shit. If you ain't finna, black women like a man that's finna get physical.
This isn't protection. That's what protection looks like in a third world country. That's not in America. That was not needed.
So what do you think about the apology? Was the apology too late?
It's entirely too late.
Do you think his wife should have been sitting next to him while he was doing the apology?
The fact that she has not stood firm behind him in any capacity is troubling.
It's sad.
And it really makes him look more weak. You literally have a woman that is causing your life destruction. And when you said that, what you said earlier about no order, this is what no order looks like.
Oh, you done brought it full circle, Steph.
No, I appreciate you setting it up.
Oh, damn.
This is what it looks like to not have order. What they say, a man without rule over his own spirit is like a city without wall. Let that order rock.
Prime time, Monday night.
No, seriously, proverb. That's a proverb. A man without rule over his own spirit is like a city without wall. Anybody can come in and destroy. Anybody can come in and alter your mood. Your wife made one look at you, and you threw away your whole entire empire.
I don't know that. Nah, you took it far.
No. Let's think about it. He had his image took a hit, right? His paycheck took a hit. His future take a hit. His accolades are taking a hit.
His reputation.
People don't revere Will Smith anymore.
Your mystique.
It is out the window.
Nobody give a fuck. Me like Will Smith on that nigga shit like me.
But that's the thing, bro. He was never on that nigga shit, and that's why y'all dragging me. Who said that, Shan? What we dragging?
No, one more, and to be honest, Will Smith set black people back because before the Oscars, I remember black people online. They don't do it as much no more, but they used to post Will Smith, Jada, black excellent. He say nigga was on demon time in front of Whitney and his wife. What? Niggas was on demon time in front of Witty. What is that?
Whitey.
Oh, Whitey.
Okay.
Oh, come on. He said nigga was on demon time in front of Whitey and it's his wife's fault. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're not saying no. We're not saying it's his wife's fault. We're saying his wife should be behind him while he cleaned up this mess.
That is not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I am very precise. The reason Will Smith overreacted is because he has been made a mockery of because of his wife. So he had to do the thing that was overly masculine and go ahead and attack because I'm protecting my wife.
Because she made
she put him in that position. If you don't think so, you refuse to see the bigger picture. I don't know. I can't help you see it. I can lead you to water. I cannot make you drink. But it's there.
And I agree with Steph.
You clearly seen how she has made him a laughing stock of the internet for the last 2 years.
You right.
Like, no. She fucked her son's friend in his house, and the nigga made a song about it. With Rick Ross, put Rick Ross on the motherfucker. Are you kidding me?
Rick Ross is on that sucker shit. That's some sucker shit, man.
Did you forget that happened?
You say Jada put him in a tight spot and had him to act, and social media didn't help because if they got to fight, Jada wouldn't have still in the seat.
And then again,
he would have stayed in the seat.
Again, after he slapped her, what she did? She laughed.
Black woman.
You forgot that?
Hey man.
But you think she had no part in this?
I believe I don't like I say
her unwillingness to take acceptance in her role in this bothers me.
I'm not on the blaming black woman thing no more, but a man should be responsible. But yes, I feel like as he's out here apologizing, cleaning up his mess, just like she was there rolling her eyes when it was time for him to get clout and accept the award, you need to be there when it's not so good either. That shows some unity. Right now, I don't see no unity between him and Jada. He just out there by himself, and she's somewhere like, yo, this don't affect me. Like Jada, I mean, Pimp tipped my pimp hat to Jada, like, yo. He's like, yo, I see you got somebody on the host roll for you.
And the thing is, and this is I'm gonna say this. I don't think a lot of people realize this. Jada is jealous of Will. Jada is jealous of Will. Jada is an actor, a thespian, right? Will Smith is a rapper. He's a musician. He started doing this as an additional source of income, right? He, in his second act of his career, second act of his life, was better than you at the thing that you do best. He has far surpassed her as an actor.
Yeah.
Far surpassed her in anything she wanted to do. Then she tried to make music. Then she tried, well, maybe I'm going to go in your lane. Dud.
That shit was crazy.
The fact that Will is so great makes her upset. And it seems like it's every black woman's job to humble the black man. But we gonna break that curse, man. I hope y'all ain't trying to carry that.
And it's not about reversing the curse. What it's about is us coming together and realizing as God put us here together, man and woman. We supposed to be sticking together. We supposed to be working together. Yes, the man is over the woman, but you supposed to love that order.
Logic
and
crazy.
That order don't come with, yeah, you said ride together, die together, bad man for life. Yeah, I know, right? That was some silly shit to say anyway.
That was so stupid, bro.
Yeah, but the order that we given by God, which is over the woman, it don't come with, like his peaches and cream. It's responsibility with that. We held accountable. I got the nigga tongue time to go. We held accountable by God. So we have to get back to order. And that's what the name of this show should be called, Bringing It Back to Order. We got to bring this stuff back to order. I agree with you.
That name brought itself on.
Yeah, because it's just a mess out here. We can get to a couple comments. Shan P, like she wrote a soliloquy.
Sounds like nigga caught feelings after he hit. And since the feelings wasn't mutual, he got mad. Doesn't this happen every day when people engage in sex without their partner?
Okay, she going back on the August all thing. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna go back that far, Shan P. Let me see who got a like in. I want to make sure everybody get acknowledgement. Davis Dave Crew Dinners. Appreciate that like, player. Lakeisha. I appreciate that like. You know how I say the last name? Hodorin.
No, I don't know how to say it.
Okay, but appreciate that, boo. She like all the time. I want to pronounce your name. Dino, appreciate that like. Logic. Cedric, appreciate that like. Edo Nelson, man. Appreciate all the support over the years. Shout out to Schoolboy, man. Appreciate the like. Darling Cole, appreciate that like. Jay Lyric, appreciate the like. Player Wendy, thank you for coming through. Let's see. And appreciate everybody who can get a like in real quick before we roll out. Let me do a couple promo. Also, if you Wendy, she still have her back to school thing going with the Mistress of Nails. It's not a thing, it's a sale. $50 for basic set, $60 for freestyle set. Make sure you hit Wendy up if you have a middle schooler or a high schooler that need to get some nails done. I just want to, because they want to be fly. She got specials going. Hit her up, Wendy. You see her name in the comments. She's on Mistress of Nails. You can look that up on Facebook. Also, make sure if you got a DJ event coming up, you can book DJ Rashawn. That's his email right there on the screen. He's spinning for all occasions. Work, corporate, engagements, like stuff finna have, parties, graduation parties, Sweet 16s, DJ Rashawn.
Baby showers. Come on now.
So make sure you tap in with DJ Rashawn. And also coming to the network, y'all want to keep your eyes focused on Grown As Fuck. Grown AF to keep it clean with Wendy. She has a video coming out where she reviews the new Beyonce album. It's something Renaissance. I'm not no Beyonce person like that. But she's reviewing that on her first introduction podcast. And she'll be planning it throughout, and you'll be along with her for the journey. So make sure you get ready to support Wendy, and that's the other show coming out the Live and On Point Network. Also, make sure you tune in tomorrow for an intimate conversation with Jay Lyric, the show. And if you're in Jacksonville in the Duval County area, August 13th, 8 p.m., make sure you pull up at the Intimate Conversation Live and On Point presented the concert. And I'm hosting. I'm more performing.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
No, I'm just
and that's what appreciate it. And that's what's going down on August 13th. And I think that's all the updates for this week. Also, y'all keep an eye out for Miss Little Piggy. Miss Little Piggy shot her show this weekend, Recess with Piggy.
Amazing. That's amazing.
That is amazing. She did a good job for her first shoot. We're gonna air it on the Live and On Point Network. She interviewed her mom, Wendy, for her first episode. And y'all gonna see Miss Little Piggy doing her thing. And we got other shows coming that's not in production, but they're being streamed right now. Renegade Sports with Dino TV is coming. So a lot of stuff is popping, so you just gotta keep your ear out. And also Ranters Union, our brother network, is working. We have shows that's popping off on there. Kennedy have his new show. What Kennedy show called?
Kennedy got a bunch of different names for his show, man.
But Kennedy just going off. It up. If you see Kennedy in the comments, and you want to watch Kennedy,
you can
have
literally
to go to the Ranters Union.
Yeah, if you if you go to the Ranters Union, go to the chat, just click on his name. It'll take you right to his page. Mm-hmm. Make sure you subscribe. Show my dog some love, man.
Yeah, Kennedy got his show popping. Also, V Styles, Vanessa Smiles, the 69 show, the 69 Network. She pops off on Monday around 7-8ish. I wasn't trying to step on her toes, but La just threw me in the game anyway. So, but salute to V Smiles. And make sure you go tune into her show every Monday and also catch the rebroadcast. All right. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all send Herman well wishes. We will have Jay Lyric in here tomorrow, Intimate Conversation. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and making this show possible. Also, to Steph, congratulations on your brother. New journey, man.
Thank you, brother.
Be safe on the road.
For sure.
And I know the child support got their foot on your neck, but
yeah,
count it all joy.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Hey, man, that's the thing, man. People, they do things to hurt you. What you meant for hurt, God intended for good.
Yeah. So that's why I say count it all joy, and you're gonna overcome this mess like it ain't nothing.
Hey, man,
you already the man. All right, man. Live and on point. I will see y'all Wednesday. Barbie Black should be here. So we'll see what Barbie talking about Wednesday. We out, man. I appreciate all the support, man. We back, man. Live and on point. Y'all got the classic feel tonight. Hey, I'm just trying to bring it back, man. I'm trying to restore the feeling. Here we go, Jay Lyric.
Inebriated the only way that I'm strong.
I ain't been living right lately since you've been gone. Every day another woman calling my phone. I'm trying my best to cope with the fact that you're gone. Inebriated the only way that I'm strong.
Sitting at home watching our favorite show. Who's tonight's biggest loser? It's probably Joe. Don't even know why I'm watching, cause it ain't funny when you ain't here. But I know you going away, so I watch it so we can stay near. I heard you trying to protect myself, but I ain't making excuses. I'm just letting you know I understand why you left. It was toxic, bad for your health. You're trying so hard to love me, but I really couldn't love myself. I just needed your patience, baby, but time. Whole time I really felt like I wasn't enough. Deleted all of your pictures, cause I can't stomach the fact. After all that we've been through, my baby's not coming back. I swear that I broke down trying while I write in this track. Woo! I said that I broke down writing while I write in this track. Day one popped out, ain't nobody in this motherfucker fly to me. Day two, these bitches all in my DM, texting them back was good, but I ain't really trying to see them. Day 3, when it hit me. Day 4, hit me again. Day 5, when I realized I lost my best friend. Day 6, that's when I started going insane. I ain't been living right lately since you been gone. Every day another woman calling my phone. Trying my best to cope with the fact that you're gone. Inebriated is the only way that I'm strong. I ain't been living right lately since you been gone. Every day another woman calling my phone. Trying my best to cope with the fact that you're gone. Inebriated is the only way that I'm strong. I'm gonna let that letter ride one time for the one time.
Oh man, that's bullshit.
You gotta let that letter ride.
You gotta let it ride.
That letter. Wake up in the morning, find a letter she wrote.
Flipping pages in my notepad, and a letter she wrote. Said that I will always love you, but it's some things I can't cope. I hope you really find the healing that you need. I'm so sorry, couldn't find your healing in me. I'll always be there for you, I'm just one call away. But I can't take no more of your heartbreak. Sorry, ain't gonna work this time. I really thought that we could work this time. But you were so selfish. Baby boy, you know I don't deserve it. Baby boy, I hope that it was worth it. You were my Superman, but you broke me time and time again. I really don't wanna go, but I gotta leave. Times got hard, you folded on me. Oh God, forgive me, cause I can't. You can beg me to stay, baby, but I ain't. You know that I ain't.
Maybe I miss you, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just sick of feeling like I'm alone. But this is what I get for letting you in my home. Take everything I love and everything that I own, and I should've known better. Cause I know you ain't built to last forever with somebody like me. Like me.
Baby girl, I know it's sorry, it ain't enough. The simple things you were asking for and I made them tough. Lay in this bed that I made, but it ain't comfortable to be sleeping here all alone when I'm so used to you lying here next to me. How can I say you wrong for leaving me, baby, after the things I took you through? I really thought that we could last forever. I'm better off when we're together, but I was so selfish. Baby girl, I know you don't deserve this. Want you to know I thought you were perfect. You were my best friend, but I broke you time and time again. I don't want you to go, but I gotta leave. One more chance is all I need. Told me let you leave, but I can't. I can beg you to stay, baby, but you. I know that you ain't.
Maybe I miss you, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just sick of feeling like I'm alone. But this is what I get for letting you in my home. Take everything I love and everything that I own, and I should've known better. Yeah. Cause I know you ain't built to last forever with somebody like me. Like me.
Maybe I miss you, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just sick of feeling like I'm alone. This is what I get for letting you in my home. Take everything I love and everything that I own. I should've known better. Cause I know you ain't built to last forever with somebody like me. Like me.
Make sure you go stream that J Lyric, the album J Lyric. It's the title of the artist and the title of the album. Thank you for tuning in.
Self-entitled debut album, J Lyric.
It's the best thing on the market, man, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
And if please, my man only got 92 subscribers. Go subscribe.
Oh, J Lyric got a way bigger. That's just what his album at. Well, he got more than that. Yeah, that's just what he keeps his music.
Okay.
Yeah, for
probably, but still, go
for
follow
YouTube
it.
music purposes. Yeah, follow his topic. That's his topic. Well, other than that, man, we out. Thank you for a great broadcast. Thank you for a great show. Salute to the Ranters Union. Salute to Jai Logic. We out.